Welcome, Madden Warriors, to the one-on-one podcast. This is Mike. It's Droppa. Welcome into the pod, man. Thanks for going in the chat, just being like, "Hey, bro, I want to get in." I definitely appreciate it. It's been hard to get people in on this. I think this will be our sixth one total out of 32 players. And like I said in the last one, like I'm definitely inviting anybody out to come on here and just sharing their story about them, just because the new series is going to be called Names to Faces, and Chris
Mhm.
Charlago came up with that username. So definitely wanted to give out a shout out to Chris. It's been really cool that he came up with that, just because I think it's catchy, and it's kind of what the message I want to spread. So, anyways, man,
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
who got you into the league? I know that you were a part of us. What you said a couple minutes ago about joining a couple years and had to like drop down the controller
Mhm.
for a little bit, but maybe share that with our
Oh
viewers
yeah,
here.
yeah. Well, first things first, man. Thank you for having me here,
Of
brother.
course.
It's a pleasure. But yeah, I first got into the league. I want to say maybe it was like it definitely wasn't on Madden 26. I think it was on 25. I got in from Crook, and he threw me on, and I played with the Panthers during that time, and I started driving trucks and stuff, so I had to put the controller down. But I had some free time, and I was like, let me get back to balling.
No, no, seriously, man. Like I know when you played with the Panthers before. Like I know you're pretty good with
Mhm.
them as well. Like, your record right now is 5-1 with the Lions. So
Yes, sir. Yes,
you're
sir.
showing up, man, in the NFC. So, going and talking about Crook. Like, were you part of
Mhm.
other leagues or anything like that with him, or?
No. So this right here is my first like serious league. But I never been in any other leagues before. We had our own little league, but it was like, just some homeboy stuff, like maybe like six or seven of us. We had a whole roster of created players and, just a little BS league.
Yeah.
But as far as serious league, nah, this is my first one.
In terms of like your perspective of this league, it's crazy
Hmm.
that we got 32 people and 8
Yeah, it
plus on a
is.
waiting list. Like that's
It
actually
is.
crazy, man. Like it's one of those things where like people want to be a part of it, and that's like the biggest thing that I can say, where it's like, bro, like if you got your spot and you want to stay in the league, bro, like
Hmm.
you got
Yeah.
there's no backing out, because your spot might not be there. So I bet
No, no, for
it's
sure.
definitely cool that you're able to get in when you had the opportunity. But man, like
Yeah, yeah.
any kind of situations in your mind that you would say, like anything that we can improve on, like anything like that?
Um, Not really. I think the league, man, like on a base level is ran like perfect. Scully do a great job, making sure everybody get the rules, Chavez do a great job of letting everybody know, you do a good job on the technical side and everything also. I think it's ran like a pretty tight league, bro. Everybody's having fun. I think the rules are fair. I love the 5 play cooldown. Maybe a little bit too excessive on defense,
Mm-hmm.
but I think everything ran pretty good, bro, to
No,
be honest.
no, I respect you saying that, man. It's one thing that I have to say. Like I said in yesterday's one-on-one, like for me, with the stuff that I do with the
Mhm.
promotion side of it, with the videos and stuff like that, man. Like for me, it's just trying to build like a really strong like Madden community, and like
No, 100%.
and I think that's like a really cool perspective that about this league is like we've been together for so long.
Mhm.
We're getting closer to that 2 year mark. I think in May, I believe, and I believe it's May. I could be wrong, but it's just crazy like how long this league is going, and I think that
Yeah.
the biggest thing is it's only going to get bigger with time,
No, no, 100%.
and like Mike's all telling me, he's like, bro, like we might have to make a second league, and I was like, bro,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm already doing a lot
Yeah.
already. Like,
I'm
maybe,
only one man, bro.
like maybe they got to get someone else editing in their videos, because I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
some of this stuff takes a lot of my time, but that's the
No, I
thing
could
where
imagine.
when it comes down to it, I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Like in times in the
Mhm.
past, I said in the last one-on-one, man, like I have my moments, bro, and now I call Mike and I'm like, hey, bro, like, should I say something, like, but I cool off a little bit. I've been
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
cooling off, so, but no, man,
Nah,
like,
you're doing a great job though,
but
dude. Yeah,
but
100%. Like I'm loving the podcast you got going on, even the draft setup when it's time to select teams, like that's beautiful also, man. You're doing an amazing job, dude.
I appreciate you saying that, man. It means a lot, honestly. Like it really,
Oh
and
yeah.
it was really great that it's it's impactful that you guys are actually enjoying what I'm putting out, because like
Oh,
that's
100%.
before I put anything out, man. Like in the last podcast that I put out, bro, like editing that
Hmm.
one was rough for me, mainly just
Hmm.
because when Oakley kept on joining in and out. I don't know if you saw that one,
Yeah.
bro, but
No, I missed that one.
that one was a little bit rough. I'll be honest. That was a little bit stressing just because I was like, bro, because like he just kept on coming in and out of the video
Yeah.
call, and I was like, bro, like this is a live pod,
Chill
man.
out, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But going back to the questions and everything, like how long have you been playing
Hmm.
Madden for, man?
All right, so I've been playing seriously, like actually playing and being good since Madden 2015, the
Mm-hmm.
one with Richard Sherman on the cover.
Okay, yeah,
That's when I actually started to like take it serious.
yeah.
And so yeah, about 15, and I played pretty consecutively up until like 24, and I kind of took that year break. And so yeah, about man 2015.
Madden 2015. Gotcha.
Hmm.
Is there anybody in this league? I know your boy Crook isn't in the league currently, but is there any person in this league that is a rival to you currently? Like anybody from your division, anybody that you can really point to?
Um, Nah, man. I don't have no rivals,
No
man. It's all
rivals.
friendly with me. But
All
but but
friendly.
Chilago, yeah, he coming for that Russian title, but you're not getting it, brother. That's just
Bro.
my Russian enemy, but I love him, dude.
bro, bro, I was telling him earlier today, man, just off a phone call a couple minutes ago with him actually, like, bro, like, I beat the Saints earlier today, bro, and he's like, bro,
Yeah, yeah, watch your game.
he's like, your defense is tough, bro, and I was like, well, when I played Chris, yesterday, he just ran right through it, so it's not that good.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
anytime I
That
play
dude, that
Chris,
dude's a
bro,
rusher, dude.
dude, I don't know if you watched their game, the Colts
Yeah,
versus
the
West Side
the
District, but
Cardinals. Hmm.
yeah, bro, like as soon as he hit that like the second half TD run all the way to the house, I was like, bro, there he goes. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
working in the first half, but the second half, bro, it
Oh,
was.
he'll come to life, dude.
and
He
then
comes to life.
and at the end of the game, I was like, bro, how many passing yards did you have? He's like, I think I was 5 for 8 for like 36 yards, and I was
Dude, yeah. Dude, I
like.
played him last year, bro. I played him last year, and dude, he had like 3 attempts passing, but he had like 200 rushing on me, and I could not stop it, dude.
bro. Bro, Chris, he sticks with the run, bro, to the very end. He doesn't care.
Oh
He'll stick
yeah,
with
bro.
it. And the thing that I told
Oh
him that
yeah.
was crazy though, man, is like because me and him play a lot, more recently than anything. Like
Hmm.
he's gotten even good at passing since like 2 years ago
Yeah,
when we
yeah. I've
first
been
started playing,
watching. Yeah,
bro. Like he cooks me with some routes where I was like, bro, where did that come from? Like, where? Damn,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But no, man. Like, it's been great having you back in the league, man. Like
Oh yeah,
seriously,
man.
like
Most definitely, man. I
great,
appreciate it.
great having you back. We'll see if we can get Crook back in here. I know he mentioned it's like, bro, we got to start out another week because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have an opportunity to get in, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I
but
told him. Yeah, me and him still play. We play pretty consistently every night. We play a couple games a night. I told him that I said, man, you left the league because you heard I was coming back.
no, me personally, man. Every time I play Crook, bro, I can't walk in, man. He cooks me every
Yeah, I
time,
watch you
dude.
guys game. I
Dude, I
watched the last
try.
one.
I
Yeah.
try, bro. I try. One day, maybe one day, bro. But at this current moment, man, I can't walk in when I play him, bro. I like
Yeah, yeah.
we were playing pretty good the first half, but dude, like once he gets you with those picks, bro, like
Hmm.
it's out the door, man.
Yeah.
So I
He's
got
definitely the type of guy, man, where you really can't make mistakes against him, bro, because he capitalized pretty good.
yeah,
He capitalized
he's a
pretty
really
good.
good defensive user, and that's the one thing that a couple seasons ago where
Yeah.
he kind of taught me where he's really good defensively, and the thing about
Hmm.
him, the other side of it is like he when he is on offense is he really doesn't make mistakes. Like he really
No,
doesn't.
no.
Like he'll like the offense is very like dialed in, and he can get the
Yeah,
ball out
yeah.
quick, and he doesn't mess around with not getting it out quick. And that's one of the things that I learned about this league is like getting out the ball like as fast as you can is honestly like
Oh
one of the
no, for
best things,
sure.
man. Like because you can't take sacks or anything like that.
No, no,
But
no.
man, like I think that this league has like a lot of great players in it. I know that West Side
Oh, for
District,
sure, man.
had an issue earlier today. With
Hmm.
the 24-hour rule and communication, man. Like Harold said earlier in the day in the chat, like Communication is everything. If you're not
It
sure about
is.
something or like how someone meant something, all you have to do is ask. Like,
Exactly. For sure.
all you have to do is say,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, like, what did you mean by that?" You know, like, did you mean that you're off
Yeah.
Madden or you're off work,
Off
or
from
you know what I
work.
mean? Exactly. So that's the
Yeah.
only thing that I
That's
would say. It's just
oh yeah.
clarifying. Communication,
That's why I told
clarifying,
him, man. I
clar.
told him in the chat also, I was like, look, bro, as soon as like the end of the thing, I make sure I'm the first guy message first. Hey, look, this is my schedule for this day, this day. Let me know when we could get it popping. You know, I try to stay on top of that, especially like, because it seemed like everybody has gotten a little more tighter on the rules now,
Mhm.
and you don't want to take a loss like that, man, over some miscommunication.
Definitely not. And shout out to Chris for besides everything, still just going and playing the game. And
Yeah, going and playing. Yeah.
bro,
Respect.
and he's still balled out, bro. In my
Yeah,
opinion,
respect for that.
it,
Against the undefeated person too. I'm pretty sure what side
exact
was undefeated, right?
he was yeah, he was 5-0 at
Hmm.
that point. So definitely shout out to Chris. That's respect to him, man. And
Yeah,
in that
most
game he
definitely.
balled out. He was locked in from the very start. I was like, damn, like you could
Yeah.
tell he was locked in. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
ready,
he was
bro.
locked.
So but no, shout
Oh
out to
yeah.
him. But who do you play next? Who's your next opponent?
Um, I'm pretty sure I got Oakley next.
Oakley? Surge?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I got Oakley in Tampa.
Tampa.
I don't
Okay.
know how he doing last year. How he's doing this year. I haven't checked on his schedule or anything.
Gotcha. I'm not really too
Hmm.
sure what his record is right now. He might be like 3-3, maybe 4-3, something like that. 3-4, one of those
Okay.
two.
Okay.
I know that he's grinding like he always is with those
Yeah,
Bucks. But
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Evans, bro, Mike Evans, that guy can
He's
throw
a
it to him,
boom, bro.
bro. Baller man, mossing people. But
Yeah, he's a baller.
definitely. But like I was
Yeah.
saying, the biggest thing about this league, and like I want to do it again, just like inviting people on, mainly just because
Hmm.
this is a really cool chemistry with you, man. Like
No, no, for
like I
sure, man,
like
for
I did
sure.
with Adrian. Like we want to have people on. We want people to like share their opinions about the league, and
Hmm.
the biggest thing about this league is like Mike, Chris, and Scully. They're all gonna hear everybody out. So like any problems that you have with the league, like everybody's
Hmm.
willing to listen, and that's one thing that I like about this league is that it's not one of those situations where like people aren't gonna be like trying to silence you that you're not allowed to have an
Yeah.
opinion. So
No, no, no. You definitely have a voice in here, for sure.
definitely, and Mike likes to listen to everybody's opinion, even if he
Hmm.
disagrees with you. So I think that's one of the things that's really cool about this league, and like I said, we're definitely gonna try to make this thing as big as we possibly can. And we got the hats going, bro. Like
Yeah, man,
we
I
have the hoodies
seen.
going. Like
Yeah.
we got that website. I still need to post it in the chat so we can, if anybody's
Yeah,
feeling
man. As
like
soon
they
as you
want to
post it,
support
let
it,
me know.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like it's one of those things, and that's what I also want to post like in the chat, like all you guys are paying for is the shipping that's going to be cheaper than anywhere else, mainly just because
Hmm.
it's like making stuff and then shipping it. Especially for this hat, Mike, he spent 20-ish $22 for this hat and a hoodie to ship it to me, and then he probably had to
Hmm.
spend probably $40 in production cost just to
Mm.
have his daughter make it. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it
And
is.
for this website, you can get a hoodie or a hat, for the hat probably like 25, $26, which like with
Okay,
it
no.
shipped after tax, and then the hoodie is probably like maybe 30, maybe 37 after tax. So
Oh yeah, yeah,
way better of a deal. So that's one
yeah,
thing that I
yeah.
definitely want to post out there. If anybody's
Oh
willing
no.
to support, and I like when I go into work, bro, I have like 80 people. Like I had an older woman, hop on or like kind of like asked me about it. She was like, "Hey, like what's the Madden Warriors, bro?" I was like, it's
Hmm.
on Spotify." She's like, "Hey, don't be weird if an old lady like checks out your podcast." And I was like, "Okay, like
You know, right?
I'm married, but you can check it out."
Yeah, yeah.
but
Like okay.
but anyways, hey, I might have gotten like a fresh new cut. I'm not rocking the beard anymore. That's like down to here. So
Yeah. Oh,
and
now you had the big long beard, man.
yeah, dude, I was rocking it,
Man, I
bro.
struggle to grow anything, man. Just this, so I
Dude,
just always rock
this is
this.
crazy. I got this cut like less than like literally last week on Wednesday, and it's already growing out,
Damn,
bro. Like and
that's
like
crazy, man.
I got a 2 on this, and like I'm already
Hmm.
growing almost a beard out again. It's
Yeah,
nuts, dude.
yeah,
Like it's
yeah. That's
crazy how
crazy,
fast it
man.
grows. So I have to like
Oh
figure
yeah.
out something. So, but thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it. I want to take
Oh,
too
no,
much
man,
out of
it's a
your
pleasure,
time.
man.
And anytime like you want to jump on the pod with me, Mike, and Chris, Like
Hmm.
definitely just shoot me up DM. I don't know what your work schedule is or anything like that, but I definitely
Hmm.
appreciate you coming on and any time in chat. Like if you even want to run some games sometimes with me, bro, hit
Oh
me
yeah,
up,
man,
dude.
for sure, bro.
I know maybe if I play one of Crook's understudies, maybe I might be able to like get in there and
Yeah, get to him, huh?
figure out what he likes to do. But I
Yeah.
appreciate you, bro. That's
Nah, dude, nah. Thank you,
say
man.
yeah,
It's been a pleasure, brother.
definitely. Shout out to the Madden Warriors community, man.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Madden Warriors.
definitely, man. Like,
Y'all some killers, man, and y'all bring out the best in me, bro.
definitely, definitely, bro. All right, peace out, Madden
Oh yeah.
Warriors.